What's up, guys? Chris here, and I just want to give you guys a quick little story. Now, first of all, if anybody watches this or follows me, knows that I am doing content. I'm doing a little vlog, just kind of showing you guys the journey in this agency that I started 5 years ago, coming on my 5th year anniversary. And I also own another company too, a flooring company. So pretty much two service-based companies. And this message is going to resonate with service-based industries, because what I want to do is I want to give you guys my real life, real world examples and kind of show you guys how I maneuver through it, give you guys some insight. Maybe you guys could tell me how I should have done it better, or change things up. So pretty much what happened today was we had a situation where I worked with a client, about a year back. And so I was working with this client for a year back. Sorry to give my thoughts. Working with this client for a year ago. And, I love the client. The client loves me. I think that I took care of the client. The client was super happy about everything. And so what happened was that client referred somebody to our company. And through that referral, myself, about a year back, I was still doing sales. As we grew and scaled the company up, I just don't have time to do sales full 100%. I wish I did, but I can't. I would honestly be doing a disservice to clients if I did sales, because I wouldn't be able to follow up and follow the systems and the programs that we have in place to make a sale be efficient. I have a lot of other things I have to do. So what happened is I gave this referral to somebody else, a new account manager. And what happened was, it's been going back and forth. And so the person who referred me that referral reached out to me and said, hey, I was talking with the person. I just don't really know, if it's, I feel like there's something, you might want to look into it, Chris, kind of like that thing, And I'm like, well, what do you mean? And I started gauging, I started asking more and more questions and investigating. And then I found a couple things where I was like, okay, I didn't even know that was happening, or I never thought about it like that. And, so I started gauging. Then I called the person who is the referral, who's the new prospect, who might be a new client. Right? Sign up with us, we're great. And so I called that person and I just said, hey, I just want to get your feedback. I'm one of the owners of the company. The person who referred you, I took care of that person really well. I want to see if there's anything I could do for you. So what happened is they gave me some really good insights. They gave me some really good feedback that I just never thought of before. And so something as crazy as this, which was honestly I think companies always say, yeah, our customers matter. We listen to our customers. I think that's kind of complete bullshit, because if you really did, you'd really, really be asking questions, and deep questions, and not just surface level, because I kept asking as many questions as I could, as that person would be like, okay, until it's weird. And I told them I just want honest feedback to improve our systems. And, one of the feedback was so just I would have never thought that, right? I would have never thought that was a feedback that people could see. Maybe we didn't see it, that could actually hurt us. So I was kind of like, wow. It's what happened was then I pulled the account manager aside and said, hey, we got to talk about some things. That person was pretty receptive of the positive feedback. I wasn't negative. I was like, hey, here's some things that I found, that the client found, that the prospect found, that the referral found. Let's change it. Let's look into this and change it. Because if that person felt that way, other people could feel that way. So, I just want to make a huge emphasis that you absolutely need to listen to customers. And you can't just say we value customers' input and not do anything. That means you're not doing it. You lead by example and action. So, what we did was we completely changed how we did something based on that feedback. And I still think we got a client out of it. So that negative experience feedback, based on that, turned into something super positive that could actually save, clients in the future based on how we implement this strategy. I think that people really, really need to listen to clients and ask more questions. And also, if you have somebody, just referring your business, that's huge. That's like somebody selling your business in a sales rep, just because you've taken care of them so much. They want to see you succeed, and just like you want to see your client succeed because of the service that you've given them. That's what you want. So you have to take action fast on that. You can't sit on it. You can't point fingers, make excuses. Take full responsibility, learn from it, ask deep questions. Then you have to implement that immediately. And you have to teach the team, sell it to your team, and show them, hey, look, we got to change things up. Because if one person's feeling like this, then everybody might be feeling like this. And it might not be true like that, but what I'm saying is you have to really look into and analyze it. So customers are huge, customer feedback and just collecting that data. So that's it. I kind of like this format. What do you guys think? Write in the comments below, whatever, social or whatever channel this is on. I think I might do more of these often, to be quite honest. Just pick something out that happened in the day and just do a quick little snippet. I'm going to throw this on YouTube and my social channels, and we'll see what you guys think. The post-production content will come from Charles later sometime. That's it. I'm out. See, it's not even so unpost-production. I'm going to click the end thing.